Now today we are looking at the Reolink E1 Zoom. Now this is the perfect indoor camera for any room. It can pan, it can tilt, and it can zoom into things. It's pretty amazing, guys. Now full disclosure, Reolink did send me this to take a look at. Let's go ahead and open it up, and I'll even show you just how easy it is to set up in just a few minutes. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Now they have really great cameras. They do give you a nice little instruction book if you want to go through it and get some online instructions. This is presumably our power cord. Yes, it is. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna go ahead. And you also get a wall mounted bracket. So if you want to go ahead and mount that on any wall, you do get a little bracket to do that as well with your screws and everything you need to set that up. I'm gonna assume there's a template too, hopefully. They should include that. Now here's the camera. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away here. Now yes, inside the little instruction area, you do get a little sticker mount. Now that's gonna help you find out where you wanna put it up on in just a few seconds. An extremely long power cord, which I always appreciate. So we're gonna go ahead and take that apart because we're gonna be testing out this camera. And then of course, our Reolink camera itself. Now it does have a nice protective film on here. Now this is a 5 MP camera, which is pretty powerful. It runs off of 2.4 or 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it's super HD, two-way audio, so you can have conversations with whoever's on the other end through the app, which is always a handy feature with these nice little cameras. Now, as you can see, it fully rotates pretty much 360 degrees. It does tilt as well right here. The camera's a very strong material. This is a very hefty camera. And I love that the power is just such a small little slot. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Now, most of these cameras, usually you just scan the QR code through the app in order to set up. So we're gonna take a look at that right now. I just wanna plug it in first. And that should start the boot up process of the camera. So we're gonna let that go for a second. Okay, now that our camera is booting up right here, I'm actually inside the Reolink app. Now, the first thing we're gonna wanna do is press this plus button. And it's gonna ask to access our camera. We're gonna press OK. Now this is where we scan the QR code with our camera. So I'm gonna turn this upside down. We're gonna see the little QR code there. Bring it close, 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 close. Let it do its thing. There we go, and now it finally scanned it. Now we can go ahead and configure our Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna do that on the side. That's the first thing you have to do.
Welcome to Reolink. Please install Reolink App and scan the QR code on the camera.
Now what I had to do is I had to let the camera scan this QR code, and that basically connected to my internet. So I heard the beep. I'm gonna press next, and now once it connects,
Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
We're gonna wait for that voice prompt to finish, and then we're gonna press next once it's done the last voice prompt.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
So right on cue right there. Now it's scanning the room. We're gonna go ahead and press next right here. And it's gonna go ahead and connect the device. And that's it, guys. That took me around 1 minute and 30 seconds to set up. Now you can go ahead and set up your own password. I'm gonna do that right now. So here we are, we have our camera set up. You can actually see it right here as I'm recording my phone as well. We can go to pan and tilt right here, and we can actually move it in tons of different directions. You're gonna see me move it up, right? We can move it to the right as well, move it down. We can also zoom in if we want. So here's that zoom in technology. While it's slowly coming in, we might not want to zoom that close in yet. It takes a second to get into focus. But as you can see right there, how easy it is to zoom in and out with just the touch of a finger. And then of course, you also have your focus option right here too to help it automatically focus in. Now you do have that talk feature where we can pull up and have conversations with people on the other end. So it's extremely useful that it also has a built-in microphone. But that is the Reolink E1 Zoom. Awesome little camera for all your uses. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.